What's up, Lorenzo?
What are you doing with my PS2?
What am I doing with it? You have been missing every podcast we've been doing. And
I've been busy.
It's all because of these video games. Because these video games you keep playing. You're missing the podcast all the time.
I know.
All the time. What ails you? Thinking you can miss the podcast because of these video games. It's dangerous.
Don't do it.
Don't do it? Don't do what? Don't do it? I'm sick and tired of these video games. All you do is play these video games. You're missing the podcast and I'm sick.
Oh, no, don't do it.
I'm sick.
Charlie,
and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this video games ailing the country, ailing the kids, ailing you.
Oh, no.
You're making the kids rotten. You're making
Oh,
kids.
my God.
You have no idea. What? Do you understand?
Don't do it.
The problems that you have? What else you? What? What else you? What else you?
Oh, my God.
What else you?
Oh!
What's ailing you?
What else you? Podcast.
What else you? What else you? Why do you keep missing the podcast, man?
Welcome to the podcast. I am back, guys. Woo!
Everybody missed you.
Screw you. Okay. Hi, I'm Lorenzo or L.Zo, and welcome to the F's in the Chat podcast. Today we have a special guest, Bradley. Welcome to the show. And then we got some reoccurring guests like Charlie and Duncan.
Boo. More like Duncan.
What's up, man?
More like you.
All right, let's get this started. Oh, here we go.
Why are you
swearing?
What? Hey, swear.
God.
Already swearing? Huh?
Oh, technically, like
What the Lorenzo?
we're already cut up.
Lorenzo, where's your swear? You
I'm fed up, man. All right, let's get this all cut up.
Fast and eat.
How we doing, boys? Everything all right?
Yeah.
You know, Chris and Nick said they were gonna come, but you know they never showed up. You know, and we were, we're kind of strapped on time, so we just decided to start. You know, if they show up, they show up. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Also,
What, Lorenzo?
the coronavirus. All right, that was
Can I say something
it's
about
officially
that?
in our state, and it's kind of scary. You know.
Can I say something? Tell me how in 5 days none of you guys are able to do anything. Really nothing.
We were
no
busy,
videos.
okay?
5 days.
You guys can't be upset. You guys were on a massive boat for 5 days.
Ryan looks
sipping tequila and looking at like scantily clad women dance on a pole.
Ryan, I can't
I
see you
don't
around
That was
Charlie, but
fun.
yeah, we were busy, and you were on a cruise ship the size of your cock. So
We were also locked down too. The snow
still was
days.
not negative inches.
There were too many
Yeah,
snow
but like back
days.
on the topic at hand, coronavirus is pretty scary. You
An
know?
entire
What'd
disease
you
named
nickname
after
it?
brand of
Nickname it?
alcohol.
Oh yeah,
Boomer
Boomer.
Zoomer.
Okay, the boomer remover, okay? Because it really likes to hit old people for some reason. But like us,
Weak immune systems.
we'll be fine. We'll be fine, you know? Oh yeah, Brad,
Hi.
what's up?
I'm
What,
doing
what do
pretty
you
good.
do? What do you do?
I'm an artist.
Artist, show us something.
that thing?
This here is Bob. He's one of my favorite pieces I've done. He is a monster with 6 eyes.
Freaking
Oh, I thought it was my mother-in-law.
How many
for a second.
pieces Duncan has?
I don't even know.
When we told you to
Wait a
talk
minute, you're
more,
not denying it?
okay, guys, when we told Ryan to talk more,
Don't.
talk less explicit,
Talk less.
please. Like,
Yeah, forget that. Talk less. Talk less.
yeah, talk less.
Talk less.
All right, continue. Sorry, we really
Oh
interrupted.
no, it's fine. So I do stuff on paper, obviously, and I do stuff digitally. And shown here, exactly up here. And I have a drawing tablet that I use to make it, and I use a program called Clip Studio Paint X.
Is it like free or is there like?
No, it's like $200.
Man, rich over here, man. God.
So yes, it is.
I only got like
confirmed
3
that
pennies
Brad-
for you, those you keep track at home.
Brad is made out of money. Cool.
I just have a job.
Where do you work?
Lone Wolf Paintball.
Are they hiring?
Yes.
Lucky.
Ooh.
Do tell.
So, they start off at $10 an hour. Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to you
That
after
was
this.
it.
I'm gonna talk to you afterwards.
Anyways, I'm looking for a new job.
Oh, remember, you're gonna get shot by paintballs.
I'm fine with that.
Deal. Fine.
That just sounds like a lot of fun.
know I got these
Sounds even more
All
fun.
right, now. So, do you want to tell it, Charlie, or do you want me to tell it?
Charles,
Oh,
Yesterday's
fine.
big
He should-
fiasco.
You should tell these.
I wasn't there.
I'll
so
tell.
stop
I'll
me.
start with the beginning. All right. Actually, you should start it because it associates
Can we
your
talk about how you
mom.
cried the red zone?
It started with us.
Yes, I
we
did
wanted.
cry.
How did it go? It was yesterday. Well, as of where we're filming this
Well,
yesterday.
technically didn't
A
like.
couple of days ago, by the time this reaches you guys. We wanted to go explore somewhere. We were just kind of in the mood to go explore an abandoned building or something. And we usually go to a barn. This old abandoned barn is safe enough to be in anyways. So we hang out there.
Well, because somebody, Lorenzo, had to get a phone call.
Hey,
Business.
parents,
It's business.
parents before everything.
Business,
right?
baby.
I think you're going to say like parents before errands or something like that. Didn't make any sense. But, right, our story on how we almost got put into the back of a police car.
You did, not me.
Technically, it was a sheriff car.
Okay, look.
Sheriff SUV.
A vehicle of the law.
Those explorers, man.
A deputy. A deputy.
It was.
It was pretty scary though.
What's he
The
deputy?
fuzz.
I've got no idea.
So
Oh,
like,
no.
okay.
Go ahead.
So we get there, you know. So
Stop.
you know.
Beginning.
Oh, the very, very, very beginning.
Very beginning.
All right, so
We wanted to- we
it starts
wanted to
off with
explore.
like after school. We go to
School. Tell them.
Oh yes. Well, because he theoretically we're supposed to pretend the camera's not there, but it's fine. Okay, so so Charlie tells me that like his mom texted Charlie like I think a week in advance, right? Like about an abandoned house down the road, and usually we go to an abandoned barn, which is like you don't think we would get in trouble over there. So we had the same like.
Why don't we ever be getting in trouble in the barn?
No.
So we had the same mindset, thinking we would go to an abandoned house. So we drive to the house, me and Charlie and Zach, and we drive in a little bit further near the garage. It's like a house, and the garage is like right there. So we drove in between the house and the garage, and we go around the house. We get out. We're like, man, this is kind of creepy, So then that's when we
What time
decide.
were you there?
Huh?
We were there maybe 4 o'clock.
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
If that.
So then we decided to let's go inside the house. This is a really good idea because we thought the door was gonna be locked. So turns out it's open. Zach goes in first, and I'm like, okay, this is kind of sketchy. And this guy right here was really happy about it, and I'm like,
I like exploring. That's me.
because before everything, Zach said this was a bad idea. He got sunk into it. We opened the door. We were like, oh my god, this is actually really cool. I was terrified, sort of, because I was like, not because
my
we were gonna
God.
get in trouble from the law, which I didn't think was gonna happen because literally the house was broken down. There was the basement was flooded. The kitchen was sunk in. It's like we're gonna steal from this property. Everything was basically gone.
Was it like a sinkhole?
Okay, and then
I think it was
we
because
took
of
we took like 2 steps inside the house, basically like into the living room, and then a red truck passes by, and that's where this whole thing started. Go.
Oh, that
Charlie.
was my turn?
Yes, your turn.
Okay. Well, I know that we were maybe 3 feet into the house. We didn't get very far into the front door when this red pickup truck came driving by real slow. And he stopped right next to the driveway that we've had to pull in at. And he rolled down his window and started yelling at us, saying that if we don't get out of there, if we don't leave right now, he's going to call the police. And just he repeated that in several different variations.
So then like.
Do you swear?
So then we get outside. We're like, okay. It's like, okay, we're leaving. Okay. And then he's like, you know what? I'm calling the police. And I'm like, but you said we could leave, and then he blocks the driveway.
He drove it. Yes, he
And that's
blocked
when
the driveway off to the lock
and
keep us in there.
that's I think when the fun really began. He calls the police. Charlie calls his mom, and then continue.
Oh, okay, yeah. I called my mommy. No.
You guys like tag teaming the story over here?
Yeah, it was. I guess so. But I called my mom up as soon as the guy blocked the driveway up because I knew that my mom's the type of person, right? She likes this kind of stuff. She enjoys this kind of action because we don't get it that often. And so I called her up and I said, Mom, I'm going to need you to Karen us out of here. And I called her, and our house is maybe 3-4 minutes away from there. She made it there in about 90 seconds.
Yeah, it was.
She came flying up, all that. She came out and started. She didn't touch the car. She didn't touch this dude's truck. Didn't touch the guy at all. Stood there, hand on her hips. Excuse me, sir. And they had, they went back and forth a little bit while the guy was still on the phone with the police, and this guy kept hyping it up per se. He was over exaggerating things. We were running back and forth from the cars to this house, going inside the house. We were taking stuff out and all this, that, the other. in an attempt to make it sound like we were essentially Hitler, like give or take, you know.
And so then, the deputy comes. He talks to the guy in the red truck, and in between, like, both stories between Charlie's mom and the guy in the truck, and then he walks up towards us, and he's like, I can get you guys in a lot of trouble, right? It's like, I gotta contact the owner and see what he thinks what I should do. And then the neighbor came over. They look around the house, see if anything was changed. They go inside the house, and they come out like laughing because I feel like they knew this is kind of ridiculous because it's a rundown house. Mm-hmm. What can we steal or take that's not already been looked at?
If anything was
there was really graffiti all over the house and stuff because apparently that house was the owner's, like, because the owner is like an old man now, I guess.
The house and that was the owner's. The dude who owned that house, that property with the house on it, is around 95 years old, something like that. And that house was his childhood home, but he had an emotional connection to it, and he didn't want it to get demolished. So he continued to keep the land. But he was too old to keep up for it himself, so he talked to his neighbor across the street and said, hey, keep an eye out on the house, make sure nobody goes in there or whatever,
No, but that wasn't even the neighbor. That guy lived down the street.
The owner's neighbor's friend or something like that. The owner's neighbor's gardener, some dude who liked to stick his nose in other people's business.
And apparently that guy, it's not the first time this guy is. He'll take any chance to call the police. I don't know why people are like that, but I'm just glad we got out of it. He left us with a warning.
With the guy in that pickup truck who called the police, because he calls the police so many times and because of how he over-exaggerates everything, ramps it all up and all that, the police did not take him super seriously, and I think that helped us get off the hook easier because the police knew, like, all right, these are just some kids in an abandoned house.
I was freaking out the whole entire time.
Brad, did you cry?
Yes, I did cry a bit.
Charlie, did you cry?
I knew it was gonna happen right from the start. I thought I was enjoying it. I wrote it out.
Dude, Zach was just vibing, man.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Zach and I knew.
Are we ever gonna get Zach on the podcast?
Maybe someday. He's like a
maybe someday.
I mean, like, we talk about it all the time. Yeah, but
major creator.
I'm never going down that road again. Just
We'll go eventually. I give it maybe 1 month, 2 months before we're back over there going to the barn and stuff.
Well, the barn.
We gotta have a little party. Sometime over the summer, we gotta have a little party in that barn. Mini party,
Line it at the Russell Industrial Plant.
Huh?
Line it at the Russell Industrial Plant.
Shoot. Would they let us bring everything in?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do that.
Get the Hungry Howie's.
There's security at the Russell Plant, but like it's open to the public. So as long as you're not a crackhead, a hobo, or a murderer, they'll let you in. Mm-hmm. That's the glory of it. You can explore without worry of getting stabbed.
It's like a 45-minute drive from here to there.
Yeah, Detroit.
It's so much fun.
It'd be a whole day thing, but it's a 7-building complex to explore.
I went up to Detroit, like Gangville, Detroit, and explored an abandoned place there.
You gotta be careful with your car.
Yeah, I was. People were giving me double takes and shit like that. Stuff like that.
Just be careful where you drive in Detroit. Mm-hmm. Downtown, it'd be fine.
I was getting dirty looks, but nobody tried nothing. Thankfully, people like this. People nowadays, they kind of keep to themselves more, which is good. But if you go to some places in Detroit, I'm sure they'll kind of
they will shoot at you.
Yeah. Like my mom, she went to a concert back in high school. She got her first car. It was brand new, and she went to go to the concert thinking, "Oh, we'll be fine. We'll leave her stuff in there." Mm-hmm. And she came back, it was stolen, gone.
Oh, the car was stolen.
Car?
Yeah, the whole car.
Wow.
That's some GTA stuff, right?
But they stole a whole
Hey,
car.
Dad, I parked it right here. I don't know where. Can you pass me the water
Stole
bottle?
a whole car.
Good catch.
Yeah. Also, I think we forgot that we are filming in Charlie's house. Thankfully, I feel like every podcast is going to be at a different location.
Next time we'll be in the forest.
Like, we're gonna take like a fold out table and chairs.
That'll be in the house. You guys almost got arrested.
Set them up in the windshield and film the car while we're driving.
No, it should be in the house. You guys almost got
Oh,
arrested.
on the way to Detroit. We're doing there. Way to Russell.
Anything else? Anything else going on?
What is going on?
Oh, so hey,
You went on a trip, my friend.
yeah.
You went on
Tell
a
us
cruise.
about that.
we're in a big ass boat.
It was a real big ass boat, as Lorenzo said. Alright, this boat was 17 stories tall.
God damn.
Huge ass boat.
That's almost bigger than my cock.
Lorenzo, it's not negative inches.
Why just lose yours?
It's not an any.
I
it's
didn't
an
say
outing.
it sunk. Alright, so tell us about this boat then, huh?
It was called the Oasis of the Seas. Yeah, it was. I don't know how long it was, but it was a giant. It was like a giant hole in the back too, like the boat. Like in the story, there's a zip line on top of the boat, a wave rider on top of the boat, which is like a surfing simulator thing.
On top of it.
Yeah,
Nice.
there's this giant slide they have that goes back behind the boat and like curves, swoops around that like back to like the 5th floor, which is like the boardwalk area and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a
You see
that
that?
was a bang.
Oh, what was that?
I heard that too.
All right,
I don't know.
well, yes, we'll worry about it later.
And you had to go on. You had to get carpet to go on the slide because you get like
Wait, you say
1G.
carpet?
Yeah, you get like a carpet thing like to go down the slide.
Oh,
Because you went like so fast, you like burn your skin. If it was on like raw skin, if you went that fast. There was only thing I did not
What was
like
that?
honestly was
I don't mean to interrupt you, right?
There's him said that he was.
What are you
busy,
doing?
right? Him couldn't be
What you
here?
told me to do.
These F's. But the
God
Uh-oh.
dang it.
That's that
Him,
why-
no, him said he was busy. I don't.
Is that him outside?
I don't
He
know.
said he was busy.
I don't
Okay,
think
but
so. They're probably just neighbors or
yeah,
something.
yeah,
We'll
yeah.
find
Doing
out.
a mother-
Alright, so
podcast
like,
then.
what'd you eat on the boat?
And they didn't invite us.
They had this somebody's yelling out there.
We're watching that.
Angry neighbors or something.
Hey! Oh my God, guys!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Look
Oh
at
no!
that.
Not him!
Oh, great.
Look who decided to show up!
It's about time.
I thought you said you
You
weren't.
didn't invite me home!
I did. You said you weren't coming.
Liar!
I'm the liar. All right.
Hi, I took about our cruise.
No, why? What?
One more month of a time, and you're done.
Do it, bitch.
You hear me? Who are you?
I'm a guest.
F you!
That's new bitch.
F you!
Hey,
That's my goddamn carpet.
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Give me this back. You doing the podcast, right?
yeah.
You do.
Is Lorenzo good?
You doing a podcast, right?
Yes.
And you're swearing in this beach.
No, it was Lorenzo.
Whoa! I actually didn't throw this time.
Shut up. And
Oh,
shut
about
up.
our cruise. Shut up.
F your house and F you. What are you doing here? You're never here. I'm here now. Where
So
were
let's
you?
these cock teas.
What?
What are you gonna do with that? Do it. Do it. See if I do it.
Shut up. What's F Steve?
Sex.
Wait, didn't he die?
Alabama. I'll kill you in a second.
I'm too innocent to die.
We're coming here to the podcast now. You're not gonna kick me out. F fool.
Is that his house?
You said you weren't coming. You said you were busy.
Now I'm here. I'm here. Now. Now. Shut up. Where do I sit? Move. You're sitting there, bro. It's enough. Idiot.
I had it going the whole time.
I don't
thought it was funny.
care. F fool. What is this?
Hey Nick, is this?
It's an exercising machine.
I'm sorry I stopped your floor.
Yeah, what's up with that? Why'd you
I
do
can't-
that?
Yeah, it's still recording.
I don't know.
You made me mad.
Yeah, bitch. We're good. All right, it's all good. It's all good.
Don't
First
stab
I
the
wrecked the
pillow.
yard.
Stop.
You've stabbed enough already, Franklin, my friend.
Yeah, this
First
isn't
I
our.
wrecked the floor or the yard.
Stab the.
And then you wrecked the curtain.
So hey,
Is this song?
beach hole.
Yes.
You got those.
I got
in
scammed.
Mexico.
What?
You got those in Mexico. You got scammed.
I wasn't allowed on the Motherfucking Islands because I'm illegal. Where do you come from? F you Mexico, F you Jamaica, F you Haiti.
Where do you?
Anyways.
Wait, where do you? well, If you're illegal, where do you come from?
Cotton Eye Joe.
Cotton Eye Joe.
He's
Oh.
4 years old. He doesn't know.
Shit. What'd you say?
You're 4 years old. You don't know.
I'm 5.
Oh, you're 5.
When was your birthday?
5 years ago.
January 31st. Who?
I would have gotten you a gift, but not.
I don't want no you motherfucker. There's children on bikes in the road. It's dangerous. Only if you're driving.
Only if you're out there with a sword.
No.
Him, come here. Come
Hey,
back.
there.
No,
Now,
don't.
here, now.
No, stop.
Hey, stop.
Don't
Hey,
go
Jesus
see the children.
Christ.
Hey, that's dangerous. You too.
You're a crazy person.
That raises the red flag.
Dude, I just did. You are
They're gonna call the
holding
police.
a red sword.
We just talked about that, and now they're gonna be back here.
What have you guys talked about already?
A little bit of coronavirus. How they almost got arrested.
Corona getting arrested. Some of the crews.
This guy, this guy right here.
Yeah, me.
Some of the crews.
Yeah. How long?
How'd that trip go?
Yeah, here. How was
Okay.
it good for you?
Shouldn't have brought that. Shouldn't have brought that.
Reason why you have a sword with you?
Yeah, why did you?
I was gonna chop some heads to stab the floor.
Stab the
Obviously.
floor.
I don't know. He came to me rather
Jeez,
flustered.
Steve's clone is still on there.
Did not just stab the
No,
floor.
I did it on accident. Stop it. I will trap that motherfucking water bottle in my fucking bag.
Okay, can you answer me a question? You said you weren't gonna come. Why did you come? I mean, we were already recording. Like you really messed up of what we were talking about.
Who's the star here?
Me?
Me.
Me.
Shut up! Nobody cares. I don't even know who you motherfucking are.
I'm just here, man.
Brad.
I'm vibing.
It's new bitch.
F is five.
Big boy Brett.
F is five.
He's
only
like
five,
Larry.
you gotta come
New
to
bitch.
five.
Right?
Child keeps looking at us now through the windows. No, not you two. Oh
The
no.
white kid lost the bike. I need help.
What is this?
What did you do?
I walked out there. They all looked right at me, and I was like, "Yeah, this isn't a good idea." And I walked back inside.
You struggling over there? You
I
struggling?
need to get the PA back on my car so I can yell at children again.
You struggling, bud? Huh? You okay?
Yes, shut up.
He looks like he might be.
That's not
I took
fucking
my own
subject
trip
right now.
while you guys went down to the
Where'd you go?
Caribbean.
Hey,
I
drug
went to
trips
South
don't
Carolina.
count.
Why'd you go
That
there?
was-
Why'd you go there anyway?
Because
Why'd you go there anyway?
well, I was offered the chance to go, and I was like, "Fuck Michigan."
You do that? I almost paid my good friend the ditch.
Do you need help? Do you need help?
Anyways,
Did you get corona time on the
said
ship?
screw Michigan and decided to get down there. So we went down there, took a trip. It was really nice.
We're gonna talk about
Let's-
our trip. Nobody cares
I
about
was
your
talking
trip.
about mine.
My trip was more.
I got to see
You
Civil
didn't
War
even record
Battlefield.
anything.
Yeah, I did. I have footage.
We recorded stuff.
And
So
you,
did I.
asshole, and you too, and you too. You're supposed to record with me riding tackle gone.
Too much snow. We couldn't even leave the house.
Yeah, I almost
It
died
was-
twice. There's no snow.
There was a lot.
Where
So
you
slow
were?
down.
Where you? I'd say where you were at, there may not have been
There was
snow.
no snow.
There was water. Out here, water was frozen.
Yeah, the water was melted in.
We're a little farther up.
It was water that wasn't liquid, alright? It's kind of
We
scary.
had an iceberg.
It was an iceberg.
Yeah.
You're gonna recreate the
Did your
Titanic?
cruise ship have a coronavirus scare?
There's hand sanitizer everywhere.
There's one that's stuck out by California right now that can't dock because it's got like 40 people on it
Yeah,
that are
I guess.
infected.
This is not a trending topic.
It is.
Yeah,
it
is.
We were talking about that.
Just before we started recording, some of our school's events just got canceled because of it.
He doesn't know what school is. He's 5 years old.
You got a point. You do, idiots.
So,
Yes, in fact.
I am new here. Actually, yeah, I've only been here for like what, 4 episodes, something like that.
the Zoomer remover?
I was
I'm
not
sorry.
talking to you, Sarah.
You can't see
Shut
my
up.
face right now.
Okay, good.
Hey, you grew your hair back. You're not bald anymore.
I know. I said I gotta do it again. Because
Hey, we gotta hit 5,000.
this time.
I want
That's
to wax
what I
your
had to
head.
do.
That was the next
I
goal.
didn't
It's
feel
5,000.
accomplished. But you know, none of you ass did nothing.
I know, right?
What did you do?
I shake my head, Hoon.
What did you do after that? Exactly.
I did a
We
burn.
slapped
I
the
did
EMs on
illegal
the
things
cruise
for
ship.
you. I did illegal things for you.
Like what?
Oh, he did illegal things too.
Oh yeah,
Nearly
speaking of
nearly winning
illegal, I heard-
$1,000
I heard some people had an
illegally.
experience. I heard some of you had an experience the other
Talked
day.
about it already.
We already
Oh,
talked
you guys
about
talked about it already?
Yeah.
Son of a
Oh, speaking of illegal
Went
things.
to a abandoned house. Guy
Can I talk, Lorenzo?
No.
God damn you.
Bi-
You went it. Hello?
Hello?
Mom?
Corona?
Somebody is dead.
Okay.
They're screaming out there for some reason. They're standing right on the corner and just screaming.
I hope the cameras can pick that up.
Now you know why I brought the sword. I gotta go.
In case you want to kill children.
Hey,
Okay. I already did some damage.
hey, talk about you almost won $1,000 illegally.
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about?
You almost won $1,000 illegally.
Is it called the fetus deletus?
It's the latest.
You. I think the fetus. Oh.
Is that a swear word?
No.
Fetus? It means baby.
Shut up! A baby's baby.
No!
Don't.
Trying to do a podcast with your neighborhood is very noisy.
I can hear you, bro.
I don't care.
Alright,
This is serving on purpose!
Just kidding, Alice is like,
You
you
know,
know,
we can
like close the door, right? Like that's something we can do.
Can you just walk out and be like, can y'all stop being so annoying? And then just come back.
Yeah, but I feel bad. I feel bad. We're just kids.
Oh, you feel
Guarantee
bad? You
we're
want
gonna noise
No.
from pizza.
Alright.
No,
Wait,
we
what
can
was
do
we
Is
something.
anyone here a Michigan fan?
What's that?
Like football? Michigan? No?
I don't do football.
Okay. You want to know? I did something really funny in Ohio. So we stopped at a Kroger, right? To get gas and food, some snacks while we were on our way down. And there was a bunch of Girl Scouts selling Girl Scout cookies in like an Ohio Girl Scout troop that was selling Girl Scout cookies.
Bring me any?
And as we were walking out after we checked out, one of them ran up and they were like, "Do you want to buy some Girl Scout cookies?" And I was like, "Yeah," in literally any other state but here. And she just looked so crestfallen, like just so crushed.
Damn.
I was like, "I'm sorry. The terms of this are dictated. They were
Jesus,
dictated
you
long
sweat.
before I was born."
All right, guys, we got about like 4 minutes, 4 to 3 minutes left.
I was telling a story. I got interrupted 13 times.
Because no one gives a crap. You were late. We were already doing the gosh darn podcast.
You know, he has a point.
You know, I've had a really rough day today.
You were late too.
Somebody
Fuck you, California.
somebody ran over my PS2.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Really?
Hey, yo, Lorenzo,
come
I got
back.
I got
Don't-
another one I can give you.
But anyways,
All right,
Don't,
thank
just
you.
don't tell them.
Ryan said I almost.
Y'all stop. Like, honestly, it's so annoying. Go ride your bike somewhere else. Jesus.
No.
Damn. Chase him with the cars.
You have bikes, but we have far more powerful machines at our disposal. Rockets drive with pride.
Yeah.
So we drove with them.
Pride was now 25 points each.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Oh, there's 2 points.
David.
No, they're riding past, screeching, and then just looking right in the door. I'm like, what are you doing?
Shut the door. Close the blinds.
We will later.
I'm so confused. Anyways, I almost won $1,000 illegally.
Yeah, you almost did.
How? What?
Well, we have a room card, right? And the room card pays for everything on the ship.
He won $1,000. Almost won $1,000.
Yeah,
Illegally,
almost.
is the key word there.
The room card like pays for everything, like in the entire boat.
Okay.
So he went to the claw machine in a casino, which he's not allowed to be in. He's 5 years old, and then he swept the thing out of the claw machine, and he literally picked the $1,000 up and dropped it. So he almost won $1,000 illegally.
I mean, yeah, technically.
Why is it almost? Why didn't you get dropped?
It was up in the air.
It has
The
not been a
one time a
coin.
claw machine would have actually been useful.
To get $1,000?
I
Yeah.
wasn't.
I almost won $1,000.
We should get.
More than you.
We should buy a
Illegally.
Shut up, Brian! But you didn't win it. You would have got it. Shut up! You didn't get anything.
I did. I got that little.
Why are you
You
wearing
didn't even try to
sunglasses
shoot-
inside, though?
What?
Why are you wearing sunglasses inside?
Why you questioning me when you're wearing the sunglasses right in front of you?
This is cool.
All right, guys. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
This match.
Any final words?
Your persona.
Persona?
Persona?
Eat the placenta
Shut
and
up!
the baby's power.
Zoomer remover.
What? What did we talk about? I don't even know what we talked about.
We have like a minute left, so like shut up. Shut up. We got a minute left.
Okay, Flint, shut up.
Turn the freaking frogs gay. Do you understand me?
That's something Larry would say right there.
I'm just saying. Larry was good.
He's out farming.
Follow Larry on Instagram.
Official underscore Larry.
Official underscore Larry.
Put it in the description.
Best Instagram ever.
I wasn't even supposed to be here.
You almost got arrested.
Get the fuck out of
Stay
here.
close to God, though. As Larry would say.
I know I did.
Oh, and vote for Biden, of course. Yes.
As
Larry
Larry
would say.
About like 30 seconds, right?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for watching the podcast. I don't know when we're gonna do the next one. We used to have like a schedule, but like we threw that.
But
other one
somebody
down.
right in here broke everything. Up.
Yeah. Stepping the floor.
Yeah,
like
I've gotta
4
get a new
pieces on
carpet.
The floor.
So,
He's gonna pay for it. So
He's trying to grab his sword again.
Her mom's gonna
no.
be pissed.
we'll be fine.
And follow me on Instagram.
Let's.
Oh, my
yes,
Instagram
that as
too.
well.
There'll be
This guy's
a
already
link down
freaking
below to the
phenomenal.
GoFundMe for his carpet destruction.
all right. and cut.
What do you say? Goodbye. See you next time. Whatever.
What do you mean not cut? That's in the video.
You know what I'm gonna cut? I'm gonna cut you because you swore. Again.
That was him. Yeah. Wait.
We all cussed.
I know. Shut up.
Okay.
F Corona. And F Duggan.
Fuck Corona.
And whoever the F you are.
Zoomer remover.
F you too.
Call 1-800.
Shut up.
Call 1-800.
I would have won that $1,000.
Call 1-800 Zoomer
I love
remover.
you. I'll zoom your remover. That was my foot, boy.
AKA what the sign.
Now can I break a jaw?
Coronavirus is something the silent generation didn't count on.
Alright. Let me
Ah.
make sure that was in fact.